5 and 6. They were slow out a length and 2 respectively. Mission Rapids also a bit sluggish out. No speed on Brown Sugar, but looks to the outside. Victory Takeover, a front runner of natural descent, is now out there by 3 parts of a length. Brown Sugar just tugging a bit against the steel in second. Terrapova takes a seat back in the third. Yellow Silks of Chennai Babe. Magockety's the grey, 1 out, and races about 5 lengths off the tempo. Mission Rapids, French Lass is the trailer. Victory Takeover, she only knows one thing, and that's to be the speedball in front by 2. Brown Sugar's at her tail, that length and 3/4 off. 2 lengths away, Terrapova. Chennai Babe is spotting them 5, 6 lengths start. Mission Rapids, Magockety and French Lass looks to cover a length. 600 out, Victory Takeover is elected to come towards the centre outside. Brown Sugar now makes her presence felt towards the inside, and at this stage, Brown Sugar's the horse to beat with 400 to go. Victory Takeover's down the centre of the course. Chennai Babe's going to have to grow wings from there. She's got her 5, 6 to make up, and it's all about Brown Sugar at the 200-metre marker. Goes for home. Victory Takeover second, then Terrapova, but it's Brown Sugar in front by 3 parts of a length. Terrapova tries to get going, but Brown Sugar, a sweet victory out here. Victory Takeover second, Terrapova, and then came French Lass. Here's number 1, Brown Sugar. She travelled against the steel. They turned for home, and it was one-way company, the daughter of Dynasty. And, of course, if you look at Chennai Babe, she had Chennai Babe beat on that last run, the 22nd of January. And, of course, she ran second to Mark My Card. Chennai Babe ran third. The one was trading 13 to 10. You could get 5 to 1 at Brown Sugar. And Brown Sugar, the value arrives. Victory Takeover second, Terrapova, French Lass, Mission Rapids, and Chennai Babe, she never lifted today. Magockety was downfield. Sweeping for home in Brown Sugar, you'll notice she takes a tour of the Greyville poly track. She drifts from left to right. She's running into the left-handed stick. She continues to drift towards the outside. She goes across Victory Takeover. Terrapova switches in, but Brown Sugar from right to the left-hand side to the extreme right-hand side. But Warren Kennedy keeps her up to the task at hand. It's been 536 days since her last victory, but today she strikes it lucky. 4 Rand 90, 190 the plays. Victory Takeover staying on second, Terrapova, but number 1, Brown Sugar, much the stronger. Back to the studio.
Brown Sugar, that's the horse here in race number 6, the daughter of Dynasty, and she's come through in a big way. I know she hasn't tasted success in a while, 536 days, but she's come through well this afternoon. And I think first up we'll have Warren Kennedy into the office here, and there's Brian Bernard-Sills. And before we even start this interview, Warren, you gave it to the boys. I mentioned it in the preview that you were upbeat about your chances. You had a lot of respect for Chennai Babe, but you thought you were in with a strong winning chance.
Yeah, definitely. You know, if she bounced back to her best, she can atone for a field like this. With all due respect, there's only really Chennai Babe left in the field to worry about, and she'd come off a break, so you never know if she was 100%, but this filly hopped out smartly. She was in the box, she'd had an easy lead. She picked it up very comfortably and won as she liked.
You had in such a perfect position. The front runner was always going to be Victory Takeover, and how well you were travelling.
Yeah, the trick with her is, you know, she can travel, but she likes to run off a quick gallop. She likes to be eased into straight, but not swinging onto her. She likes to come comfortably into straight and run on from there. And, you know, I was very fortunate just for the straight. Victory Takeover wanted to make a run for the outside fence, and he moved off, and I was able to just allow her to extend from the 600 to the 400 before I asked her to run in. And she enjoyed it. She ran up to Victory Takeover. When I pressed the button, she quickened off that, and she put it to bed.
Well, on behalf of all the guys that listened and followed you, I thank you. Well done.
Thanks, Steve. Just a big thanks and well done to Gareth and to Mr. Bernard. You know, we had a bit of a sour day on Sunday. Things didn't go our way, and we were left scratching our head. But, you know, Gareth's a professional man, and we just knuckled down, and I'm glad this one's bounced back, so we're back on track.
Well played.
Thank you.
Thanks, Warren Kennedy. Let's get Gareth Van Zyl in. Yep, you're going to have those days where your expectations are so high and things don't go according to plan, and as Warren mentioned, it's about bouncing back, isn't it?
Yes, geez, thanks. And I'm really glad that we've managed to bounce back quickly. We put that behind us, and we learn from our, learning opportunities, and we go forward stronger. For me, it's the way that I can progress and improve. And got a young career at the start of a career, still long career ahead, and we're learning.
This horse hasn't won in some time, 536 days. I keep mentioning it, but merit rating has come slightly down.
Yes, that's made all the difference. Geez, I must say, well done to Warren also. He rode a good race today. Things suited her as well with Victory Takeover, giving her a lead. And, a big well done to Jessica. I've been up at the sales last week, and she's been looking after the string and working hard. And, she goes over and beyond the call of duty, and it pays dividends. And I'm thankful to a good team back home, and obviously to Uncle Brian for giving us the support and the chances, and allowing us the time to get the results.
Well, she's now notched up, it'll be 4 wins from 21 runs. She's done well. Give Brian our best. Anything else left from you?
Dees, we're trying with Applejack, although I think he'll be better for the run.
Thanks for that.
Thank you.
Well done. Garrett Van Zyl takes care of Brian's horses when it comes to the Van Zyl camp. Number 1, Brown Sugar. 1, 5, 7 and 8. That's the way they cross the line. Race number 6.